Have you ever felt like you are in flow state? Like everything you do just happens easily, automatically, things just fall right into place, you say the right thing, do the right thing. Well, this is the flow state that was coined by Mihai Csikszentmihalyi in his book Flow. And he defines the flow state as that sweet spot, that place where challenge meets skill. And if you've ever done a sport or danced or done something that you feel like is really challenging, but that you're also good at, that puts you right into the flow state. And in this flow state, there is a neurotransmitter called anandamide, which is the bliss molecule. And the bliss molecule is released when we are in that flow state, which has a number of benefits. It can heal our system, heal physical conditions and ailments, but also just make us feel like we're high on life, like we're blissed out, and we're doing what we're meant to be doing. That is also how you know that you're in flow state, is that everything just really feels aligned. But what happens when you just feel like you can't access that state? Well, it may be because your nervous system is out of balance. So you might be in a more hypervigilant state, like fight or flight, or you may be in a state where you're more shut down, like the freeze or the fawn nervous system response. I have videos on somatic practices that you can do for the fight response as well as the freeze response. So if you're interested in some somatic tools that you can use if you feel like this is something that's going on for you, then I will link the videos in the description below. But what I wanted to talk about today is just the importance of doing these practices as it pertains to staying in flow. So one of my teachers, Joseph Rodriguez, who is a mentor of mine, we also have a video here on my YouTube channel, which I can link below. But he always talks about making sure that you're doing activities throughout the day that enhance your flow, that bring you back into flow if you feel like you're stepping out of it. And one of the best ways that we can do that is make sure that our nervous system is in a regulated, balanced state through doing these practices that I'm linking below in these videos, but also just by being aware. If I'm not really feeling like I am able to align and flow through my day, is it because maybe I need to go outside, take a breath of fresh air, feel my feet on the earth? Because when we are in that fight or flight state or in a state of shutdown, then we're not able to feel that alignment with the universe, with all that is. And we're really just trying to survive. Survival is the number one job of our brain, to detect threat in our environment. And it doesn't know the difference between perceived threat and real danger. So if your system is overloaded with this survival stress, then that is what you're going to be feeling throughout the day. So you may feel like your heart is racing, you may feel anxiety in your chest, or just a lot of overthinking. And maybe you also feel exhausted, or you're lacking the energy that you need to do your tasks throughout the day. So all of these things can be symptoms of an imbalanced nervous system and can take us out of our flow. When we're able to come back to that balanced, harmonious state and step back into flow, then we're able to really align with our mission in life, right? We feel like it's effortless for us to be stepping forward in a powerful way in our reality.